that is named as Travels into Bukhara and Kabul. These both books are written by Alexander Burns. As I told you that I'll be providing you every new collection of the books on every Saturday, so stay tuned and watch my video on every Saturday and have a knowledge about it. It's going to be fun to know about a book that is named as Travels into Bukhara and Cabool. These both books are, as I told you before, that these are written by Alexander Burns. Alexander Burns was born on 16th of May in 1805 in Montrose and in Scotland. Okay, so he was died on 2nd of November in 1841. He wrote this book actually because he was traveling into Bukhara and Kabul about, in this I will going to tell you the end of the video, okay? So let's know something about Alexander Burns. So Alexander Burns was actually a British person. He was a diplomat of the Great Game of the British, and he was nicknamed as Bukhara Burns because he helped in exploring Bukhara. And he was like a person who once was eager or who was curious to know about sin. That's why he just traveled through sin. But that's a topic that we will discuss in the end. So let me tell you, when Alexander was 16 years old, he joined a company that was East India Company. While serving India, he learned Persian and Urdu language. And after that, he was pre-planned by British people. He was transferred to the Kutch province. When he was transferred there, then the British people said to him to go to Lahore from the way that goes through Sindhu River. That is all the pre-planned. But let me tell you one more thing, that as I told you, I'm having this Sindhi literary literature. So I'm having this book, Sindhu Jo Safar. Actually, this is translated by Atta Muhammad Bamro. Mr. Atta Muhammad Bamro. Actually, Mr. Noor Ahmed Memar requested Mr. Atta Muhammad Bamro to translate this book. Mr. Atta Muhammad Bamro was born on 1st February 1936. He was born in Bachal village, Bachal Bamro. So actually his name is, like Atta Muhammad Bamro. So he translated this book because Noor Ahmed Memon said that, and he was an amazing translator. He translated 20 books of history, of culture, and about the people of the Sindh. So this book is actually translated by Atta Muhammad Bamro. So this book, I have read this whole book. The writer says that it all depends upon the reader, that what you get. This book is actually a little complicated. So read this book first and give me your feedback down in comments so that I can know what knowledge you get from this book. So simple as that, I will tell you a little theme of this book. Actually, this book tells us when Alexander Burns was in Kutch province, so British people said to him that he have to bring some gifts like 4 or 5 horses for the Raja Ranjit Singh of Lahore. So he bring those 5 horses for Raja Ranjit Singh of Lahore. When he was going Lahore, he actually took the path which was from Indus River. So he went from there. Actually, he took that way with his own choice, because actually he wanted to know, his aim, his target was to know about the politics, about the geography, about the economy, about everything about the Sindh. So actually that's why he took the way. When he came in Sindh here, he stayed here and he asked from the different people of Sindh that what kind of economics is here, what kind of politics is here, and actually he was here to collect all the knowledge about. Because British people by their own self says that they do not have any kind of more knowledge about Sindh. They were having a limited knowledge about the Sindh. That's why even when Alexander Burns was in this river, he just measured the length of the river. So this is how he got the knowledge about the Sindh. He got the knowledge of politics, about the economy, about the geography of the Sindh. So then he reached Lahore and he just whatever his task was, he completed it. So I just want to say you guys that read this book first and give me your feedback, as I told you before, in comments, so that I can know what knowledge did you get from this book. So I want to say that this book is more and more knowledge about Sindh, more and more knowledge about the geography, about the economy, about the politics of the Sindh. So be there on next Saturday with me. I will provide you another book, another review of another book. So this book is actually a little complicated, quite complicated. So I hope that you guys will read it, and if you have any questions, question, then ask me down in the comment. Thank you for watching.